Alright, so in this video, we're going to be using what's called your payroll calculator. Okay, to use this calculator, you will need your regular pay rates. Okay, let's say your regular pay rates on this sample pay stub is $15.40. The number of hours worked. Let's say you worked for 33 hours in the first week. Okay, and since this is a bi-weekly pay stub, let's say you worked another 33 hours in the second week. Okay, should you work less than an hour on one particular day, it might be listed separately. Okay, so let's say you worked a total of 0.17 hours on one particular day. Okay, in the second week, you worked a total of 0.48 hours on one particular day. Okay, notice this calculator automatically figures out your total regular pay, okay, which comes about $1,026.56. Okay, you will also need your YTD figure. Okay, this is your year-to-date figure. Okay, so this figure will be carried forward from your last few pay stubs. Okay, so let's say your YTD figure is $19,233.04. Alright, so apart from your regular income, you will also have your overtime pay. Okay, on this particular pay stub, we don't have any overtime pay. However, we do have a figure carried forward. So let's say it's $506.36. Okay, and for your personal pay, okay, so let's say your personal pay for 7 hours is $15.40 per hour. Okay, your YTD figure, your year-to-date figure for personal pay, this is $107.80 as well. Okay, and your personal pay, once again, is basically any hours that you personally might have requested, apart from your overtime and your regular working hours. Okay, so an example would be a shift that you're trying to fill in, okay, on your day off. Okay, this would be considered personal pay. All right, so apart from that, you also have your holiday pay. Okay, should you get paid for any holidays that you might have taken around the year? Okay, let's say your holiday pay rates. Okay, stays the same. Okay, since you don't have any holiday pay on this pay stub, okay, we'll be listing your YTD figure, your year-to-date figure. So let's say your year-to-date figure for holiday pay is $382.93 in addition to $64.60. Okay, so your total holiday pay comes about $447.53. Okay, so this will be your year-to-date figure. Alright, next you will need your retro pay. The way retro pay works, okay, if you have differences in pay rates, let's say your pay rate changed from $15 to $15.40. Yeah, however, you were paid as per your standard pay rate, $15, even though you were supposed to get paid $15.40 since your last pay stub. Okay, you will be paid for your difference. Okay, so any difference in pay rate from your last pay stub will be carried forward on this pay stub as your retro pay. Okay, so let's say your retro pay is $69.30 carried forward. All right. And next is your tech pay. Okay. So your tech pay would be for any technical issues that you might have had, for which there was a delay, for which you weren't able to work, even though you were ready to work. Okay, this would be part of your tech pay. Let's say your tech pay from your last few pay stubs is $81.31. All right, then you have your training pay. So if you did get paid for training, okay, this will be your training pay. Let's say this figure is $1,701.70. Okay, your vacation pay. Say it's $885.86. All right. Okay, and finally, you have your insurance. Okay, so if your employer pays for your insurance, let's say your accidental death and dismemberment insurance, you will need to list this figure over here as well. Okay, so let's say your insurance, your current figure is $1.22 and your YTD figure is $6.10. All right, notice this calculator figures out your total earnings, comes about $1180.95, and your YTD figure as well for your total earnings. So your gross earnings up to this day is $23,039. You can check both these figures on your pay stub under pay summary. Okay, so your current earnings. Okay, your current gross earnings comes about $1,180.95. Okay, and your year-to-date gross earnings comes about $23.39. Okay, next you have your deductions. Okay, so starting off with your federal income tax. Okay, your federal income tax deduction on this pay stub is $227.11. Okay, federal income tax deduction carried forward from your last few pay stubs. Okay, this is $4,422.06. EI premiums, let's say 1958. Year to date, $382.35. CPP government pension, $51.79. Year to date, $1,020.48. All right. Now all these three figures over here, you may use your payroll deduction tables on Canada Revenue website or your payroll deduction calculator to figure them out. Okay, apart from that, you also have your AD&D. This is your accidental death and dismemberment. That says 12 cents for this pay stub. Okay, and if your employer pays for your dental insurance via a third party, let's say your dental insurance comes about $5.33 on this pay stub. Okay, and your YTD figure is $26.65. Okay, your accidental death and dismemberment insurance, let's say the deduction for this figure is $1.22. Okay, year to date, $6.10. Okay, your life insurance, let's say your deduction is 88 cents. Okay, and your YTD figure is $4.40. Medical insurance, $13.37. 66.85. Retail sales tax, $1.58. Year to date, $7.90. Alright, so notice this calculator automatically figures out your total deductions, which comes about $320.98, and your year-to-date deduction. This is $5,937.39. Okay, based on your gross pay and your deductions, your net pay is $859.97 on this pay stub. Okay, and your net pay carried forward from your last few pay stubs. Okay, this will be $17,101.61. Alright, so this is basically how you use your payroll calculator.